Hi, today we're crafting a game in 48 hours. Hope you enjoy. We have to craft a game about the theme Alternative Realities. So, my idea for this game is you'll have two players. By pressing R, you'll be able to switch their positions. What that means is if there is an obstacle in their way, they can switch positions and then they can pass the obstacle and get to the end position, which is the black square I'm drawing right now. The time has started now. So for the start, I just made a simple player object, a platform, and a movement script for the player. I didn't do much. So we have 2 rooms, 2 players, and a nice looking game. What do we do with it? Guess we'll find out soon. So what I did was I just made the players Now, after a bit of trial and error, I got the players moving opposite from each other, and this will just be used to simulate the alternative realities part of the game. So, after adding post-processing and bloom and the textures in, I feel as the game looks pretty good now. I feel as though we can actually start working on the functions. As you see, I made a stamina bar. Now you can actually sprint in the game, you can run in the game. So, right here you can see me working on one of the main functions of the game, and you can see that it's not working because it's a secret, but I'm a bit of a dumbass, and I didn't know that when you flip the camera, the Z rotation has to move. So, after some work, we got a working game, we got our stamina bar moving, we got our rotation working, you can actually finish the level now. The sprint actually looks prettier now. The controls are on screen, you can clear the level and then move on to the next one. Right here is a level that you have to use the rotating feature from before to finish it. And that's how you finish the level. I'm pretty proud of this game. The only thing it needs now is more levels, and yeah, that's it. We should be done in no time. So right here you can see that I'm working on the title screen just because I want it to look good. It's the reason I spent so much time working on it. So yeah, I spent like an hour working on the title screen. I should have probably like not spend an hour working on the title screen, but it ended up just pulling me in like all the cool stuff I was doing. So after working on the levels a bit, I kind of started to understand that the levels were being too difficult, so I had to get rid of some of them. Some I just made easier. I made more tutorial levels so people can understand what the game is about. There was one problem actually, and that's then in like 6 hours I had to take a road trip, which would take me about 12 hours from here and back, and I wasn't really going to have the time to finish this project. So I guess we'll have to finish it before. If not, well, I don't know. Right here I'm entering my little panic mode because my trip is in about 4 hours and I have a lot more to finish, like the title screen. I didn't do the full thing. I need a name for the game. I need about 4 to 5 more levels. So I thought this would be possible in the 4 hours, but damn, I was not right. So I don't know, do I don't know, pull an all-nighter maybe? I don't know. Let's see what I'll do. So I know that this sounds a bit stupid, but I ended up just letting the project sit on the shelf. I went on the trip, had a lot of fun, and just decided to kind of break the rules and continue working on the game later. So I did fail the 48-hour challenge, but let's finish the game and upload it onto itch so you guys can play it. So, what we have right here is basically a finished game. I got done all the levels, I added this new button feature. I made the game easier for the people who play it because I know that like I'm the game creator and I know how the game was made. I played it the most, so I'll be like the best at it. So yeah, I made the levels simpler, I made more tutorial levels, and what I've basically done was just took my time with this game. I took 68 hours in the end, which is 20 hours over the time limit, including the trip. But the game turned out good, very, very, very good. I ended up making more levels. I ended up deleting the old levels and basically making new levels because the old levels were not good. The solutions to the old levels did not feel like the solutions that the game maker would intend you to use. So I just made it be like, more precise, that you have to like do this to finish the actual level. And I've basically just like added my YouTube to it. I made an about section. I've made about 2 or 3 more levels from last time. I don't know, did I mention that? But yeah, the game is done and you can check it out in the description. There will be a link to the itch page of the game. That's it, I think. I mean, I'm gonna add music now, but yeah, that's the game. Thanks for watching, and I hope you stick around for the next video. Thank you. Bye.